Hey, what a crew, blind way back. I'm Aaron.
I'm Melanie.
I'm Eric.
And we are back with an episode.
No! It's a ghost. It's spooky. I killed it.
Good job, Eric. Yeah, Supernatural. It's been gone for a week or
only 1
something.
week, but it feels longer.
Yeah, kind of does that.
Maybe because there's so much going on CW right now.
Yeah.
Probably.
And like everything keeps on having like these weird gaps of shows, and like, it's like we haven't watched them forever. Like, no, they just had a Thanksgiving break.
Last episode was the Hunter funeral gathering and the demon crossroads demon and
LJ, right? Something like that.
And Joe almost died. Right?
Joe
wanted to kill
Joe.
Joe. The Sheriff Joe.
I was like, what guy's name is
right,
Joe?
Is that her name's Joe?
Is her name Joe?
The sheriff.
It's Joe.
Yeah, it's Joe. Trying to make me doubt myself, Aaron.
Well, I was trying to think of a Joe. I'm like, Joe. Crowley, Castiel, Bobby. Who's Joe?
Let me look at the poll.
Yeah, her name's in the poll.
Who would be harder for you to lose? Jody,
not Joe. I knew that was wrong.
It's that they call her Joe.
Her name's it's not Joe with like an initial.
Or Mary. Choose one answer. And 20% said Mary. 80% said Joe. Jody.
Almost 100%.
Jody is awesome.
Let's look at some of these comments. Nairi said, haven't really developed anything with Mary, but there's history with Jody.
Yes!
She's been through so much, and she knows much about the boys, that it's almost as if she's their mother. Yeah.
She cooks some food, so...
Yeah. I would hate to lose her, whereas Mary is relatively new, so it wouldn't be so hard if she didn't stay around. No, and she isn't around.
Yeah, true.
Ryan O'Malley said, I loved how the episodes show how the people hunters save are affected. Also, Jody is such a well-developed character, it would be hard to see her go.
Yeah, that's actually the first time I think we've seen, like... Well, no, I guess we've seen a few times, but it was neat, like, she saved a little boy, and what happened to him being scared of these monsters? He turned into a hunter himself.
Yeah.
It was neat.
Dawn said, there's no emotional attachment to Marietta, just what we feel from Sam and Dean. I have a really, really bad feeling that the British men of letters are going to kill Mary. That Mr. Ketch will probably have something to do with it. I hope not, but he's going to kill somebody that's going to piss the boys off.
That's a very good prediction.
Yeah. I just like this person's name, Boom Chicka Wawa Bay. I have watched Supernatural since it started, and I have never gotten people's attachment to Jody. Her character is boring to me. Much rather see Ellen and Joe back. Oh, Ellen and Joe was from the roadside diner back in the day, right? That's what we keep confusing Joe with.
No.
Huh?
Joe's a dude.
Garth,
yeah. Pretty much that's the only one that's not like the others, so...
So who would be harder to lose than, Mary or that one Canadian cop chick? Remember her? She was in the fat-sucking episode.
I like her.
Donna? Yeah.
I like Donna.
Now, who's harder to lose there? Mary or Donna?
And she's so innocent.
Nuh-uh, Donna got pretty badass.
Well, yeah,
she had that vampire episode that
yeah,
season, too.
she chopped off some heads.
Yeah, she did, that's right. I think that's pretty much everything, so we need to see what's going on here. I'm still waiting for Hitler to return. See?
He's dead. But his grandchild is still
With the Hitler powers.
Rain your splendor upon me.
They're trying to
Let
summon
me
Lucifer.
bathe in your unholy wrath. Well, it's fossilized. A feather from Lucifer's wing. The seller excavated it from one of his crypts.
Really?
Lucifer has crypt. Actually.
Damn it.
Ugh.
Huh.
I've been looking for that.
No way. No friggin'.
Oh! Non-believer.
Shit.
Damn it.
Dang it.
I wanted him to be that guy.
I know. I feel so bad.
It's long, but it'll do.
Won't last long.
So,
that what he said?
and your...
You're kind of famous.
Kind of famous. At least he looked sexy with eyeliner.
Why would you insult the guy who just snapped your friend's neck?
He wasn't...
He also had no reaction to his friend's neck being snapped.
He's a
Right?
devil, he doesn't care. Words with friends.
It's gotta be a trap,
L.A.
right?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
Ow! CSI. Beverly Hills Cop!
Ninja.
That too. Your turn. Beverly Hills.
90210.
Melanie, you fail.
I do. I don't.
Certain prestige to owning a Swift or a Drake.
You like that?
Taylor Swift.
The gift.
Oh, gotcha.
Talks, overtaxing, underachieving, smell of sweat, desperation. You can't breathe, beaches are toxic. You got dudes in skinny jeans wearing sunglasses inside. Oh,
He hates LA, huh?
So classic.
obsessed with narcissists. I do like the yoga pants, though.
Of course.
When was the last time we were in LA?
He's not even listening.
Like 2 years ago, in a vengeful spirit.
Nails.
Oh, Sam. Hair rock, really?
It's not hair rock, dude. It's hard rock. It's legitimate hard rock.
Oh, wow.
Like the
Don't judge a
freaking
book by its
cafe.
cover.
Yeah, or a dude by his rainbow wig and leopard prints.
What? You know what? I'm done apologizing. Lucifer possessed Vince Vincente. This is Vince Vincente's music, so listening to it is research.
No, no,
As a matter of fact, steady up, Dean.
no.
Study up,
I don't want to
Dean.
listen to it.
You like it.
No, 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 no. Turn it off.
It'll grow on you.
I knew it! I knew it was in the hair metal. Yeah.
Dude,
Do it.
let's make some music.
Let's have Lucifer sing.
Don't touch him.
Get your golden fiddle.
You're right now.
They're tweeting about your drinks with Pam Anderson last night, speculating if you two are rekindling. And they're debating whether Vince Vincente
Tommy Lee?
is bae.
I suggest we go check out his room. Vince is scheduled to be in the studio all day, so we're covered.
How'd you get the card?
This is LA. I know a lot of people.
Everyone sold their soul in LA.
Even her.
Is that Pam's?
Wow.
It's like he's studying how to become famous.
We found something.
What is that?
A condom?
to be a human tooth, pulled out by the root.
Hey.
That's different.
Yum. I don't know, whenever you get too kinky, that happens all the time.
Can I ask you something? Why are you spending time with me? Not that I blamed you.
She's missing
Is she
a
covering your tooth?
I was a fool. Show me.
Jeez. Melanie.
Anything.
Do you bleed?
This feels like 50 Shades of Grey.
Then bleed.
Right there?
Right there.
Why?
It's better than this.
I don't love you that much.
Okay.
It's fine, I don't want you to do that. Pull out your teeth though.
Fixing those scars, but she's stable.
How many times did she cut herself?
She cut herself. She carved his name into her chest.
Wow.
Vince Vincente didn't skip a letter. She cut deep. Thanks, Doctor.
Together again.
Yay. Yay.
Personal?
The green juice.
You guys, I'll meet you inside.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're sexy.
What are you doing here, man?
Investigating Vince, same as before.
Green juice.
The brothers of rock
Is
together.
that everywhere? What the?
We're kind of like the American
Sunglasses.
Oasis.
You will tell me, or I will end you.
He's gone!
Big man gonna have a heart attack.
Give me another green juice in here.
No one's linked the venue yet.
Why don't they just follow somebody? He's
Ah,
drinking, he's drinking vegetable
drinking it.
water.
Seriously?
What? Hey, man.
Vince, what are you doing?
Hey, man.
Vince, stop!
No, it's eyeball. It's eyeball. It's eyeball.
Oh, in the neck.
Okay, that's okay.
Right there.
It's not his
That's
eyeball.
not okay. You choke on their own blood.
I bet you guys wish you would have told the other people now. So do I. Somebody call Beyonce. Beyonce.
Beyonce!
She was at Club Meteor 1 hour.
Man, that guy has just
Jealous.
spot.
I knew you were gonna say something. Shit, what are you doing? What are you doing? Eric's looking at the lack of that one guy's hair and you're just sprailing yours about. Like, he can't do this ever!
Last 3 minutes, tops.
Then I'll buy you 3 minutes.
Do a lot in 3 minutes.
Make it 4.
Yeah.
What?
He's worth it, man.
Hell?
Cool. He only buys 1 extra minute, but...
You okay? Our fearless leader.
What the what?
Well, that's not gonna do
How you
well.
feeling about the show, Tommy?
Right.
Ooh, thank you, Cass.
Ugh.
I just hate you that much.
Oh, hey.
How come demons never do this to Winchesters?
What are you
No
doing,
urgency,
Lucifer?
guys.
Hey, Tommy.
No!
He's got 2 daughters.
I think this is
Bad doggy.
Disappeared.
Nope.
Rock concert anyway.
He's not a fan of them. He's a non-fan. Fire! Raptors!
They don't care.
Set real fire. Wow.
Nice.
Go Moose! Go Moose!
Fight him. Yeah. He's fought the power of Lucifer.
He's fought him before, remember?
Yes.
Season 5?
Ass fight! Well, that was worth it.
Wow,
You know
his
what my
face is
plan is?
modeling.
I don't have one. I'm just gonna keep on smashing Daddy's already broken toys and making you watch.
Wow. Look at his
Yeah,
face.
it's modeling. Like, as
Because
he's
it kind of looks like
speaking.
you're falling apart. Yeah, you got a little.
Say, kicking your ass took a lot out of me. But don't worry. Onward and upward.
Yeah.
Performance, Eric.
Dang, look Crowley.
Not dead.
We're not winning. We're just losing slow.
All right. So we're done with Jesse's girl guy.
Yeah, I think Rick Springfield's
Okay.
gone. I felt like his last monologue thing had like a mix of like how he is with a little bit of the old guy. What was his name?
Mark Pellegrino.
Yeah, I said D'Onofrio earlier.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
I just don't feel like he has any energy.
I thought that for him, that was the best that he could do
I
for that
suppose,
monologue.
yeah.
That was pretty good. Like, he even started tearing up.
Yeah.
And it was pretty good.
I don't know if that's the last we see of him. I don't want to be mean. I just do not like his performance as Lucifer. I feel like it. I don't want to be mean, but I feel like it kind of ruins Lucifer for me a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, like I just loved how much he was portrayed by both Mark Pellegrino and by the guy who plays Cass.
Yeah.
And then he just lost all energy. Like even whenever he's being like, you know, supposed to be fun and scary and stuff like that, he like moves and talks like this. There's no energy at all. You know?
Even Sam was pretty good as Lucifer
Yeah.
too during season 5.
I kind of noticed Crowley being a little low energy in this season too.
Really?
Yeah, he's kind of like just like sitting there like, you know, he used to kind of put a little more inflection to his voice. And now he kind of like is a little more laid back and feels almost annoyed when he has to lift a hand. You
Yeah.
know?
I think that's also part of the storyline right
Oh
now.
yeah, no.
So,
I mean that one I feel like that one makes
As a character.
sense. But if Lucifer, who has, you know, is now just like, well, fuck it, let's just go crazy
And have fun.
Yeah, and instead it's this guy like almost struggling to get through all of his lines sometimes. I feel that way. I do. I can't not be honest on her reaction.
I get you.
But that's just me. That's so all hate to me.
I would say I really enjoyed Cass's.
Yes.
When it was Pellegrino and then Cass had said yes and then he was Lucifer and at first you didn't know it and then you did and as soon as he like turned it on you're like that's Lucifer.
That's him.
He flipped it on and off like a switch.
It was so good
awesome.
and it was like this. It was like the same person that Mark portrayed took over Cass's body.
Like in the past I've loved every scene Lucifer had been in, and in this season I don't. I don't know. So I mean, I'm glad if it's over with, and this guy's not really an actor. He's a musician, right? He's playing a musician. I can't say that word.
Musician.
I just can't. Or I wonder where they're gonna go now with it. Like where'd he go?
Like who's gonna take over his body?
Yeah.
Or whose body he's gonna take over?
Yeah.
So that chick just pulled out her own tooth.
I don't know. That
because like she was sitting there like this and stuff, and she cut his name, so she had to have like, you love me? Pull out your tooth. Like, okay.
Yeah.
You want to make out? Okay. Here's my bra.
I kind of like how the name of the band is Lady Heart, and then she took the knife and she started going right for the heart. I'm like, what? Symbolism?
Could an angelic blade kill Lucifer?
I don't know. Castiel pulled that out, and I was wondering the same things. I wasn't sure if it would kill him or not.
The angel.
I mean, he's an angel.
Things did not work on him, though.
No, like nothing seems to really work on him.
I mean, Lucifer is an archangel. He's one of the 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean,
well, wasn't Gabriel?
Yeah, Gabriel, Raphael, and Michael.
Angel Blade
I thought so. Maybe he just gets more power because he was cast off, or I don't know why.
Yeah, I think all the other archangels that have died, but in the past, have been from an angel blade.
Well, then why whenever Castiel,
Castiel.
Why when Castiel snuck up on him the first time, whenever he was saving the other rocker, he just like stopped his hand? Why did he just stab him in the back if he was sneaking up on him like that? Didn't.
Yeah.
I guess he didn't want to kill the rocker, maybe.
Maybe not.
Him.
Why'd the rocker like stay back up against the wall for so long? Was Lucifer just holding him up there? If I was him, I'd have been like, not. I'm like, instead of waiting. Like, I wasn't sure if the way he was up against that wall, if he was stuck there, if he was just like back there, just like, I don't know what to do. I wasn't sure what it was. Run it.
The punches from Castiel too weren't the best. Did you notice that? It was kind of Supergirl season 1.
My first thought was like, Castiel's fought better than that before, but
it had to do with Vince blocking it and dodging it.
Yeah,
too.
I think that dude just sucked all the energy out of the room.
Yeah. The hotel that they were staying at was Bella Aqua, which means beautiful water. Mm-hmm. And the ugly devil came from the water.
Yeah, he had all that water in his skin and stuff.
Yeah, I'm like, ew, that's not beautiful water.
I liked when he first showed up what he looked like.
Yeah.
Like it looked like a body that had been stuck underwater for a while.
He was straight up Aquaman.
All the makeup jobs they do on him look awesome.
Yeah.
I just don't enjoy the performance,
I love the transfer of his face.
Yeah.
As like he was giving his speech thing there and it just kept on like slowly moving and taking over and stuff, and that was really cool. That one chick just knew like things, right? And then just didn't want to help, and then just was like, I quit.
I know.
Oh,
it wasn't like, I quit, I'm gonna call the cops and tell. No, I'm done.
Well, she's probably like, shoot, I'm getting the hell out of here so then he doesn't kill me too.
Yeah, she didn't like, I'm gonna leave and call somebody, say, hey, I just
She's
witnessed.
in Beverly Hills. She's very selfish. They all are.
Yes.
Why did the second rocker guy stick around for the show? He saw him do this, and he stabbed the guy in the face, and he's like, all right, I guess I'll text him, and then it's hang around this guy. Right? Like, I would have been just gone.
Yeah.
He has $2. He's dead. Okay.
He's dead now. Dead!
Yeah.
At the end, they said he's going to go for something bigger. He just hit someone famous. What's going to be bigger? The president? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, but they gotta say yes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I think
they had to say, because with this guy, they had the whole thing where he tricked him with the wife and had to make him like, do you want me to enter you or whatever? It's like, yes, please. And then,
yeah, but whenever he first, like, season 5 came out, and he was like black smoke, and it was like a hurricane looking thing, and then he came to Mark Pellegrino, who was taking out his trash. He didn't say yes, did he?
I don't remember.
I think he just forced himself in there.
Yeah, because he was body hopping.
Yeah.
Well, that should be easy to do in LA.
Yeah, we gotta do Q&A. Steve says, does this mean we're getting Mark Pellegrino back? Or God forbid, don't be obvious like Flash and have Mom be next vessel. He takes Mary?
I hope not.
Why would she say yes?
I don't like that idea.
I don't feel like that's very obvious, but I don't want that to happen, but she could probably play a better Lucifer. She's a pretty good actress.
Maybe. Nicholas said something's off about this season. Not bad. The characters are great and funny, just off. Thoughts?
Yeah. I agree.
Kind of was discussed.
Yeah.
I think part of it is hard to top what happened last season.
Yeah.
Because there's always been that buildup of like,
Yeah.
you know, like you had season 5 where it's like the devil, and like, okay, now what do they do? Like, what's worse than the devil? And they had like Leviathans and things happen, and then they had God's sister.
Yeah.
And it's like, what can fight God's sister, who's just as powerful as God? And you had everyone coming together trying to fight it.
Yeah. No,
and
I
it's
get
like,
you.
now what? Well, now Lucifer's out. Didn't they beat him before? Well, yeah, but this time he's just having fun.
Honestly, the whole season would be better. I keep saying this. People are gonna hate me, but it'd be so much better with
Mark
a
Pellegrino.
competent Lucifer. Speaking of, Bailey Boo said, "What do you think Lucifer will do next?" Kind of glad Rick Springfield isn't doing Lucifer anymore. Seen way better. Like, I don't think I'm alone in that.
No,
Like,
I mean, I agree. I don't think he's as strong an actor as Mark Pellegrino was. Or, like you said, Cass or any of those. If they could find someone who could really portray the Lucifer that we've had in the show before, and not just be like a Lucifer, like, here's a new Lucifer.
Yeah.
Like, no, like, give us Lucifer. We learned him over, what, seasons, was it 4 and 5 that he was in? I know he was definitely in 5.
Yeah.
And then you had him again last season, and, you know, it's been the same character. We don't want a new one. It'd be like if someone just like, well, here's a new vessel for Castiel, and he doesn't act anywhere like Castiel. Like, he acts like Mary instead.
Yeah, like, if one of the boys had to leave the show and they, like, put Sam's soul into another person, I'd be like, well, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'd stop watching.
Same thing with Castiel. You know, when Castiel's body was destroyed in season 5, like, I don't want to cast a new actor, so they just, like, God brought his body back. Like, okay. Or somebody did, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Giovanni, why does Castiel keep trying to use an angel blade on an archangel? Plus, what happened to the archangel blades? Apparently there were archangel blades.
Oh, is that what they were using?
Yeah.
Remember the blade that had, like, the tri thing around it?
Oh, yeah.
Did they all have that back in the older seasons, too? I don't even remember that, like, last season. They had it one time.
So, yeah, maybe you have to use a different blade for that. Okay, I don't know.
I mean, the angel blade has to hurt him, right? Maybe slow him down.
Wasn't there a storyline where Castiel was like an archangel now? Didn't he come back as one to replace the one that I don't know, because then they couldn't create new ones to fight Amara last season. I don't know.
He was God.
Yeah.
Did you see B Watcher who said, do you think the British Men in Letters and or Chuck will help sort out Lucifer?
Chuck!
It'd be cool to see Chuck again. Yeah. I love seeing Chuck.
Like, we have the whole British Men in Letters thing going on.
Yeah,
which is kind of like taking a back seat for a little bit since the whipping lady thing. Like, what if they had to team up with them to take out Lucifer somehow?
Maybe.
Like, that could maybe be a thing.
I still like the idea of like
the monsters fighting
monsters versus yeah. Be like, fuck these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could be a thing.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with that, because I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
I don't know yet what direction this season's going.
Me either.
There's been other seasons where you're like, okay, here's clearly, this is the evil, they're going to have to fight this, I can see which way it's going now.
Yeah.
But, like, they had the British Men of Letters in there, that was, like, the first thing in the season, and then they had Lucifer back again, and, like, it's like, where's things going with all this?
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure what the...
I don't know either, but to me, a better direction is to go somewhere else with Lucifer rather than that guy. So I guess if this is the last episode, what did you think of his performance for a poll? As a whole?
Yeah, we can do that.
I think he's dead. I think he's gone, right?
I mean,
not bringing him back.
I don't think he's going to be taking that body again.
Yeah. Did his performance work for you? Like, yes, it did for me. No, it didn't for me. That makes it personal. It's not just like a sweeping statement. You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll do that for the poll. Patreon.com/blindwave. Button at the end of the video.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be over there when you see us at the end of the video.
Be right here. One of these buttons over here somewhere. Eric, I don't know where these buttons are. Where are these buttons at?
There was one over there. There's a subscribe button down that way. Down here are 2 videos you can check out.
I'm trying to find buttons. What do I push?
Not that.
What do I do with this?
You can touch mine. I'm kidding. No.